Hey, Sammy here. Today I'm going to interview Mark again. He was in our video a couple weeks ago, and it's just incredible the experience that he has had since our last talk. So stay tuned to find out what happens. As we were walking up here, you just told me a story that just happened to you.
I was working out at the gym, and I was somebody that I knew. I'd worked out with him before, and just passersby at the gym. I got off the treadmill, and I walked over, and we looked at each other in the eyes. I was getting ready to say hi, and then my eyes just locked onto his eyes, and all I saw was white, just a white tunnel. And I just started going down this tunnel, and it was a big, deep, long tunnel. I was just flying down this tunnel. That's all I could see. My mind wasn't anywhere else. There was no gym, no nothing. It was just a white tunnel.
So you're in the gym with weights, and there's like treadmills.
And
You are on a treadmill.
I was on a treadmill.
You get off the treadmill. You see this person.
Mm-hmm.
You lock eyes with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And then wham. That's all I could say. Is it was like, it really caught me off guard, because I wasn't, why would you expect something like that? I have no idea what it means. I tried to do some Googling and stuff.
what is the white tunnel I fell down when I was in the gym?
I pulled myself back out after I figured out I'd gone down deep enough. So I backed myself out. I'm not really sure how I did that, but I'm like, I gotta back out. I'm going back the other way.
Part of you was still aware that you're standing in the gym.
I don't think
No.
I don't think so. I was completely submersed in this white tunnel. When you Google on the internet, white tunnels, it's usually when people die, they go down a white tunnel. So that's all I could find.
What did the white tunnel look like visually?
It was made of light, and it was more like darker on the outside and lighter on the inside. It wasn't completely smooth because you could see it going down.
So it was curving down.
It was curving down.
And you were following this curving trajectory?
The tunnel was moving with me. I mean, I was going down, and the white light was going too, also with me. Right? It was just going.
When you said that, I got like water. You would flow with it.
Yeah, I was flowing with it.
I see.
Yeah, I was flowing with this white light as it flowed down quickly.
What happens, when I say waterfall, what does that?
That's what it was like. It was more like a foggy mist.
So you could see through it?
You couldn't see through it.
No.
It was thick.
You're like in the light. You're bathed in light.
Yep.
I see. Okay.
Bathed in
I
light.
was picturing that like a tunnel was hollow and it was made of light on the outside.
Oh.
So you're saying
No.
the tunnel is light.
The tunnel is light.
If you were to look up or laterally, what would you see then?
It would have been nothing but light.
Nothing but light.
Yeah, just a light cloud, almost like you were walking through a very heavy, heavy fog.
Can we try something a little experimental?
Yeah.
So invite us to close our eyes.
Okay.
Take some breaths. Relax the brain. Relax those thinking muscles. We're going to go back to the white light tunnel right now, but time is paused, so we're not getting sucked down it. We're watching the you that was in that tunnel, but from a paused point of view, and we can move it 360 degrees up and down all around. So I'll invite you to go into the white tunnel with time as a pause. And just look around, see what you see.
It seems like it's like clearing a little bit. The tunnel is clearing. But it seems like I'm seeing like a city of lights.
What does it feel like down there? What does that evoke in you seeing those lights?
It's dark. It's night.
Down there?
Mm-hmm.
Invitation to drop now into the heart. Just notice and feel yourself falling into your heart. And you might notice that the heart can feel down into the city. And I'm curious if you feel any beings or what you feel when you attune your heart, when you point your heart down into this city of lights.
It feels friendly. I think I am feeling people. more than one person.
So we're just here, we're sitting in this cloud. We can feel down that there's some people. It feels friendly.
Mm-hmm.
What direction are you called to look in or go into from here?
Mostly to the right
Okay.
and down.
Mm-hmm. What happens when you put your attention over there?
It seems like more daylight.
Is there anyone waiting over there?
I don't know. Maybe there is.
What about the right side called you?
The right side did call me over that direction, and it's light over there, and it's dark to the other side.
How do you feel about the dark and the light?
I feel more comfortable in the daylight side, but I don't feel scared of the darker night. It almost does seem like there's somebody bleeding, but I can't tell for sure.
From this place where we are, where we're in a still moment, would you like to invite this person to show themselves?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like that. I feel like it's the person that I was looking down their eyes.
Yeah, that physical person.
Yeah,
And this is their spiritual aspect, or who is this?
I'm seeing them in their physical, in the city, in the light.
I see. Is he standing in front of you? Where is he in relation to you?
In front of me, but down the hill a little bit.
Is he looking at you?
Yeah.
What is he communicating right now to you?
Wondering where I've been. Like he's been waiting for me.
What does that mean to you?
I'm not sure.
What's your heart say?
I feel like I've known this person for a long time now. There's some kind of connection there.
Is there anything else he wants to show you or tell you right now?
Just welcome home is coming to my mind.
And as you feel your body right now, just let that welcome home deep within be also a part of this body right here. Sunlight on the skin. Let it all integrate. We can tell him that we're gonna see him later, but we're gonna part ways for now. Unless there's anything else he wants to tell you in closing.
So I'll see you soon too.
You can thank him in whatever way feels appropriate.
And I see the white tunnel again, going backwards through it. Oh, coming back. Wow.
Gonna touch your back?
Uh-huh. Oh. Wow. Wow. Jeez. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, welcome home.
Wow. 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 Whoa.
Big breath in.
Wow. Thank you. Whew. I wasn't expecting that at all.
I wasn't neither.
That's a different perspective on it Wow.
Yeah, what did that add? What did that enlighten for you?
Well, I seem to have more answers to it now. Where before it was just this mystery.
I fell down a white hole in the gym all of a sudden, and then I pulled myself out
It's like Alice in Wonderland.
and then walked away from that person. Okay, bye. Walk away.
And walked away.
So we were able to just kind of go back in.
We went back in. I never
and
thought about doing
slow
that.
it down. The light was kind of dissolving a bit.
Yeah.
You were able to see through it.
Through it.
And then you felt called to this side where
Yeah.
we were greeted by this being who was the person who you saw in the gym who triggered all this.
Right. And he was standing to that side when I was at the gym.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Wow.
And remind me, you know him.
I do know him. We talked at the gym and just laughed while we're working out a little bit, but never really like
You don't know him well.
made it. No,
You just kind of acquaintance.
just an acquaintance. I don't know how this person relates to anything in my life today, but
Hey, what's going to happen 2 weeks from now? How does it unfold?
whoa,
This magical journey you're on.
that's going to be interesting to see.
Do you think it's helpful to have someone to talk to about this kind of thing that happened to you that seemed really significant?
Yeah. I wouldn't talk about this with anybody really, because they're going to look at me like I have 3 heads, you know.
You do. You had told me that you want to see energy, and you just had a full-on immersive experience out of nowhere. There was no this wasn't no medicine journey. You didn't take ayahuasca and then go to the gym.
No.
You just went to the gym. Yeah, I'm really glad that's helpful for you, and
That was really helpful. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just blown away by your level of experience, what you get, and then when we get to explore it again. It feels really enlivening for me. People who are watching this may also be having experiences, not like this specifically, but things that they can't talk about with other people in their lives because they might be seen as crazy, and yet they've had them. Maybe you've had them and you've repressed it or pushed it down. And the purpose of this conversation in this channel, this video, is to connect you and connect us to, yeah, this happened to me. This is real. Not only is it real, but it's amazing, and we can explore it and step into it even more because this energy, this power that we are, this innate gifts that we have to give, we don't know how that's going to come out for you, but I see you as light shining and radiating out, helping other people, activating their light to make this planet the one that we want to live on. Bam.
Yeah,
In love, in joy, in peace.
that's it.
Anything you want to say to our audience who might be having these experiences?
Yeah, I mean, don't hold back. If you're having these experiences, don't just hide it and don't talk about it. And if you try to Google it like I did, all I got was like, oh my God, I could have died if I would have kept going down that tunnel, because that's all I Googled and that's all I saw. Talk to somebody who, like Sammy here, or somebody who has the know-how to help go a little deeper into it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Love it.
Thank you so much again.
Yeah, you're so welcome.